Sorry guys, I was busy doing something. Wow, those really do kill you. But yeah, we're back on today. Sorry I didn't do a live stream yesterday, guys. Really busy yesterday. Had absolute tons to do. And yeah. And I always seem to be waking up at 4 o'clock, which is weird. But yeah. Let's get let's get this sorted. So we're going to be playing a bit more of High Alert RP today. I'm going to be starting a new character, totally wiping that character. The reason why is because I was messing around with it last night and he accidentally decided to rob a car and then got shot in the head and he was dead. So yeah. And boom. Oh, fail. Not been found. No, what? Okay. Right, let's log out and retry. Some strange reason it's not found my ID. Weird. Boom, boom, boom. Are we finding it today? We're finding it now? Seems like it. Bloody dogs outside. But yeah, lots been going on pretty much. Just getting everything sorted, everything done. As you can hear, the fucking dogs. One sec. I can't even have my window open nowadays. There we go. Alright, that should have quieted the noise down a bit more. Fuck me. It's not that hard to shut your dog up. But yeah, I've had a lot. You can even hear him now, even when the window's closed. He's a yappy little fucker. Just a letter from my eye test. Okay, cool. Got that. But yeah, apart from that, nothing else really going on. I think I've managed to sort out the screening issue. Let me just. There we go. Yeah, I think I've. Oh, that's loud. There we go. So yeah, I think I've sorted the sound out. Let me just get these barkers on so you can hear me and not the bloody screen every 20 seconds. Oh. On my control for a sec. I'm not. That should have been working now. For some strange reason, game just glitched out. Okay, brilliant. But yeah, I'm gonna have try and have a decent stream today. But yeah, the reason why I didn't stream last night was because I was like super busy. I had loads to do. But yeah, I had loads to do and didn't have enough time to stream, so yep, it's working in here. It's working in headphones. I can hear it. Yep, 100% hear it. So yeah, as you can see, we got the screen back. I have turned the resolution up a bit. It might be a bit laggy, but I have turned it up to the point where you should be able to see it perfectly on your screen now. Not quite sure, don't really know, but okay. I found out it was a resolution issue. I changed the resolution somehow in the commands, and the commands were putting everything to a lower resolution. It was shrinking the screen size. So I don't know how that managed to happen, but yeah. So we're gonna go for a new one. He's gonna be called Tim Cone. Tim Cone from the United Kingdom. He's a male, and his birthday is 2000 of April 6th. We need that information. The reason why was because you'll find out later on. You'll find out later on why we need that info. So there we go. Here he is. It will be a little bit laggy at first, just while everything loads in, and also, just another thing is because I turned the resolution up, it lags like crazy at the minute. So, you guys wanted better video audio? I'll try to give better video audio, but yeah. So first off, before anything, oh no, let's take all that off. Oh, bit of nudity. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go to apply tattoos to him. Nope. Let's apply tattoos to him. Faster, no. Face, no. Nope. 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 Oh yeah, I like that actually. Yeah, let's apply that as well. Let's go down to his body now. So his arms. Mermaid of Los Santos. Okay. I will do that one. I have to do his right arm as well. That's his leg. Didn't want his leg. His right arm. Grim Reaper. Like that one. Alright, let's go to the torso now. Let's go to the torso. Listen, that's a back piece. Okay. Weird. Not bad. There we go. Give him that one. No. Not conjuring. No. Bone and wrench. Rose for life. What's on the back? Gear head. There we go. Right. Let's go to the head. Okay. So, hair. We're doing a brown. Doing a brown. Oh, facial. Needs his eyebrows. Right, so let's get shirt 15. And this guy's going to be a biker, so we need a leather jacket. Nah, I kind of want an open leather jacket. Goddamn police. There's one. That's a good one. Let's get a shirt to match that. No, we're not going to go for number one. There we go, that's a good one. Let's turn around. His arms are showing a bit in that one. Let's turn back around. Beautiful. Now let's go to the legs. Need a pair of jeans. Don't like none of them. How are we, guys? How is everyone? Currently going through clothing and that, just trying to get our biker guy sorted today, so try and get some jeans sorted for him. They look a bit weird on him. I was going to black. Nope. Those have got to go to black. The black, yes. Alright, and now we need a pair of shoes. We're gonna go boots. So that's what bikers ride in, boots. Yeah, I like them. Alright. No decals. Body armors. Oh wow, they got a lot of sheriff body armors, haven't they? No. Pretty crazy that. I've never actually gone through all of these, to be honest, guys. I should go through all of them. Yeah, I should go through all of them, but I never have. Scarves and chains. Yeah, we'll just do them with the leg piece at the minute, I think. Or the hip piece. What do you say, guys? Leg piece or hip piece? Well, you can't really see the hip piece, can you? I'll show you a bit. This is not going to plan. You kind of say that. It's not the best, but... Leg piece or hip piece? I'm thinking hip piece. Leg piece, because it shows the Glock. And we're gonna go and get a Glock anyway. What are we saying? Glock? I think hip piece. I don't know. Hip piece of that. Sunglasses now. Let's go to his face. Of course, he's a biker, so he's gonna need some type of cool sunglasses. Oh yeah. Biker glasses, bruv. Biker glasses. Yeah. Right, there we go. Right, here he is. Like I said, guys, it will be just a little bit glitchy just while everything loads back in. Along with my... Oh, why is my character in first person? Strange. Apparently my guy's got a really bad limp as well. Great. So, some strange reason my character's always coming in a limp. Yeah. And yeah, frames are dropping again. 700. Not the best, but not the worst. So yeah, pretty much we're just gonna start this off. And oh my god, why did my frames drop like that? That's not normal. Right, anyway, so first thing we need to do is go and get a phone, which is 500. Now, actually, we'll go and get a motorbike, and then we can register ourselves on the MDT and register the motorbike, and then go and get a phone and see how much we have left for a Glock, and get the Glock. So yeah, if anyone's wondering, this is High Alert RP. It's a server made by a few kind of content creators. SST is one of them. He's very good actually. He does a lot of RP, especially Sheriff Police RP. Which today I think we're in the county. That's what I saw last time on the message. You can have a look. Let me just have a quick little nosy. I'm sure we're in the county today. Mate, are you serious? I would have crashed into him now. No, would have been my fault. What did he? I'm on high alert, aren't I? Yeah. Let's just cross it. It was a yellow anyway, so we're good. But yeah, as you can see, it's just laggy a little bit just while everything loads in. There's a lot loading in, so. Someone else's car's here, just park this up. We got anything in that car? Oh, bottle of water. Complimentary. Beautiful. Brilliant. Let's lock the car. Drop the key in the rentals. So we won't need them anymore. Matter of fact, shall we go and get all of our money out? That'll probably be the best thing, wouldn't it? Matter of fact, we'll run over there. Let's go and run over there. Some strange reason my guy seems like he's injured, but he's not actually injured, guys. We'll run over there. While I'm doing that, let me have a look and see if we're in the county today. Yeah, we're in county. And so far, there's just me on, so we should be fine from police from the minute. Oh my god. Clicking wrong buttons, guys. Yeah. It seems like my guy's injured, so what would. Yeah, sorry guys, give me a sec. Withdraw 10. I'll leave a grand in. I never get a break. Right, we'll run back here and now just quickly gotta run downstairs. Because I never get a break, so it's annoying. Turn that up so they can hear me. Right, just give me 2 seconds, guys. Right, sorry about that, guys. Just had to run downstairs quickly. Right. What bike should we get? We have about 12 grand. Don't forget we need another 500, so I was thinking something like this. Something simple. And as we can see, it's nice. Can we sit on it? No, we can't sit on it, can we? Something nice, something easy, something biker. So, yeah, let's go for this one. Nah, we'll just buy it. There we go. There's our motorbike. Let's put our helmet on. Oh, it doesn't have any special sound effects. It's just the old boring sound effect. Right. So now we need to go and get a phone because we're going up here anyway. Let's go and get a phone. So we'll go and get a phone and that. While we get a phone. Like I said, there's no police on it at the minute. And it is in the county anyway, so they have a rule that you can't do anything. So they'll post on where the ALP is, which is the active police. So most of the time it's in the county, and that goes Palito to Sandy Shores. You can't rob, you can't kill, you can't do nothing. Criminalized in Los Santos. But yeah, I've been caught twice for doing it because I've not checked the service status, which I should have. I know. Oh, great. Oh, I like this. I like the full leather. I love the full leather. If you don't know, guys, I ride a motorbike in real life. So I'm a big biker fan myself. Let's just grab my phone. Well, and we have quite a bit for a firearm now. So we're gonna go buy our firearm. Matter of fact, we need to set up the ALP, don't we? So first, it's 4, is it? Yeah, we'll set up our phone. Skip that dark mode. You know why? That's that. Now we'll go services, activity, active. Boom. You see, no one's on. We get these automatically, so we get a taxi. The tool, sorry, which is, believe it or not, they have their own OED system inside, which means you can check your bike health and that. Right, we'll need our phone number. Let me take a picture of it quickly. So yeah, guys, please do not be calling this because it will not work unless you're in the server. There we go. Right, now we gotta go to the MDT. I hate saying it. So this is the MDT. So this is the exact same one that the police use. As you can see, you have active calls, things like that. You click which one you are. Are you law enforcement? Are you that? Are you storm response agency? Actually, that's pretty good. Are you transport or are you civilian? Gonna be civilian. As you can see, we've already got one of our characters. We're gonna delete him. You can't delete this because you just have vehicles registered. Right, so we need to delete the vehicles. Let's delete all the vehicles because he will not be coming back to the city. That's gonna give me a copyright claim. Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ, I hate when people do that. Right, that would give me a copyright claim, that, and I do not want that. Right, so our character is Tim Cone. Again, he was born 2000, 6th of the 4th, 2000. He's got a male. Mail. It's gonna be Tim Cone. What was it? At nsmail.com. Tim Cone. No. 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 Oh my god, this is peeing me off now. No, what are you doing? At nsmail.com. Phone number 520. There we go. Address. Don't have one at the event, so just go put NA. Type NA. City. So that's where he was born, so he was born in London. State. Manchester. Greater. Greater London. Postal code. And because he doesn't have one. Country, United Kingdom. Occupation. So occupation is, what is he gonna be? What is his profession? What do you think we should do? Should we make him a truck driver? Truck drivers pay pretty well, so we'll do a truck driver actually. For now, truck driver. And apparently I can't spell, so apparently I can't spell English. He has a registered car license, truck license, bike license. That's... oh. I didn't let me click truck license. Well, save that. Right, there we go. Now we've just got to register his bike, which has the smallest license plate in the bloody world. Let's just hop on it. Sec. Find out what it's called. It's the Western. Oh god. I hate when this happens. There we go, got it. It's a Western Demon or something like that. I can't remember what it's exactly called. And then our plate is there, which we'll need to take a picture of as well. So yeah, pretty much in everything in this, you have to do everything yourself. So civilian, plate, Z7. Oh, J. It's a bugger off. Western. Apparently I can't spell Western right. West. Apparently that's how you spell Western, apparently. Damon. Colour is red. Yeah, 2000. It's taxed. It's insured. It's has an MOT. Yeah, there we go. So we got our motorbike now. We've got our character. Now we just need to find an address. This one needs to go. Which I think, because we're a biker, and because we have an extreme amount of skill as a biker, we don't really. Oh yeah, just to warn you guys, this are tornadoes. So in this server, we have tornadoes. Red means serious, blue means medium or minor. But yeah. So we're going to go to Stab City. That's going to be our location. This is going to be our biker location. Unfortunately, no, they don't have anything over here, so it's kind of bull. But yeah, it's one of those really. So let's just go and get our Glock. Let's go and get it. Now, are we going to be a I can't really say the word, but are we going to be a dealer? Well, a part of a motorcycle club is that you do illegal stuff. Well, not all motorcycle clubs, but a lot of them. Then, yes. After this, we're just going to go up to the county, because that's where everything's happening today. But you can still buy weapons and things like that, as you can see. Look at the weapons list. Look, we have revolvers, we have normal pistols, combats, we have the FNX, the Barrent, shotguns. It's a shame we don't have sawn-offs. That would be a fun one. Got rifles, hunting rifles, silencers, large scopes. We got a SVD, but we're gonna get a Glock. That's ours. And then we're gonna get. Should we get 40 bullets? 40. Should we get another 40? No, we'll just get 40 for now. Let's not be greedy. We gotta really think of our cash at the minute. So yeah. Let's do. Yeah, let's go up to the county. Let's start doing some jobs and that to get ourselves going. Give me 1 second. Right, let's go. My phone's buzzing off today. But yeah, let's go. Let's go and do this. So, thank you to these 2 people that are watching. I really do appreciate it. Please don't be afraid. Put a comment down. Tell me who you are and that. And yep. Oh, there's no police. Let's go. So yeah. So to explain it, things like things that you can do in this server are really fun. So you can do dealing. They have a black market, which there are some locations for it, but it is hard to find. And to buy anything from the black market, you have to have dirty money, which you get from killing people and searching them, which you might get a credit card, searching dumpsters, or robbing ATMs. It's interesting actually. So I'll try and show you what goes on. As you can tell, the lag is a little annoying, but no matter what, it's just gonna happen. For some strange reason, my Wi-Fi company just decides to limit all the Wi-Fi abilities in the house, even though there's just me and my TV that are using the Wi-Fi at the minute, but God knows. There are hunting, so you can hunt. You'll have elk, deer, bears, coyotes, wolves, oh look, horses. Look, see that one running away. You have that one. Look, you got, yeah, you got cows and that. They have loads of hunting locations. There are some illegal and legal locations. So if you get caught hunting on the illegal, I'm sure it's a fine, and they can take your weapons off you. But yeah, we do have quite a bit of a laugh on this, you know. Yesterday, for example, I literally, for some strange reason, I decided to mark a vehicle as reported as stolen, and then like just go on a massive like joyride with it, speeding, wait for the police to find it, and then reported it stolen at the gas station in Sandy, but it's petrol station to me, so I'm going to use the American term. At the gas station, and then for some strange reason, it was like they didn't actually realise that it was my vehicle. It was reported as stolen. It's like they didn't recognise it was me. And I might need to go to the hospital. My controller's glitched out again. There we go. Yeah, I'm clocked in. Right, let's quickly nip to the hospital. This is where it might get very, very laggy. Just wait for it to... There we go. Yep, there we go. Stuck in the sand for a second there. But yeah, this might be gets a little bit laggy. Don't worry though. It's not your side, it's just my side. It's just because everything's loading in. It's not fun, I understand, but yeah. This is actually pretty cool. I've never done a biker before on any other servers. Only on this one. The reason why is because it's county. I realised, you know, they have what is it? The Lost MC. As you can see, we're losing frames now. We're back up and we're going back down. But yeah, they have the Lost MC here, so I thought, why not? We do need to put some fuel in the motorbike as well, so we might do that. But yeah, literally going back to the story, I decided to have a chase, and I didn't get far. I only got down the road, and then I realised, oh great, there's a rock in front of me. Yeah, as you can see, guys, it's just lagging a bit. It's totally fine. Don't worry, it's just everything loading. But pretty much, I only got down the road, hit a rock, and then flipped, and then the airbags deployed, and I was like, no, how the hell did I manage to do that? I've played hours, thousands of hours on this game, and yet still can't get away from the police by hitting a rock. That's the hospital. Why am I going this way? And this parking here. Let's park in here. Just to double check, I have got my Glock on me. I'm gonna have a bottle of water before we go in there, guys. You know, stay hydrated. Always stay hydrated. Don't know why my character is acting injured though, because there's no injury on him. But we're gonna go in the hospital anyway. We're gonna get it sorted. We're gonna get it treated. Imagine walking in there with a Glock on your bloody hip. Let's go. There we go. Beautiful. Getting treated. But yeah, there is a black market. There is a dealer where you can buy and sell, and I think you can buy equipment and that. There are robberies, so you can do store robberies, and that. You can rob ATMs. You can take someone's credit card and use it, and it drops loads of cash for you. Dirty money, of course. Of course, you have to be careful though, because if you get caught with dirty money, it gets taken off you because it's contraband. But yeah, you can go to jail. You can, yeah. But yeah, literally, I got shot yesterday, so it was not fun. But what I'm gonna do is hop off the motorbike, go to my player, mic settings. Show time on screen. No. I'm gonna save pad as biker. There we go. vehicle optimization. No helmet. Wash vehicle. Wait. Thought I heard something, but doesn't matter. What's... There we go. Right. I received 500. Oh, God. Yeah, guys, you gotta forgive me a minute. Literally, I never get a break in this bloody house. I'm just gonna have to race down here. And then park my bike, and then just gonna have to give me a few minutes, guys. You know, I never seem to get any chance to do what I need to do. Yeah, it's annoying, really, but that's the point of having a family. You just have to deal with it. But yeah, just... Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. And park our bike in here. Park it over here. Lock it. Boom. I do need to pull my Glock out and reload it. There we go. Right, yeah, you just have to give me a few minutes, guys, and then I will be back. Okay. Right, hello guys, sorry about that. Fun times, eh? Fun times. I am sorry about that, guys. I had to run out for a sec. Right, let's get some jobs done, get some money up. I don't know if anyone's on. Nope, no one's joined. So, pardon me. Oh, we've got the big rig today. That's good. Let's have a look. Yeah, why not? We'll do some big jobs today. So this one has a different system to how others run theirs. Others you'd have to go to the docks. This one is out in the middle of nowhere because they mostly do county. And oh my god, I just smashed my... How? I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Oh my god, my driving's gone. Anyway, ignore that, you didn't see that. Try to take the sliders off. But yeah, pretty much, because this one's 90% in the county, they very rarely do anything in the city. They had to put it somewhere, so they use that, because that is naturally a truck stop. And I don't think there's any police on, because no one's joined, so I should be fine for speeding at the minute. No, we'll know about it if I get caught. They love to get truckers at these spots. They love this road. Because this road's a 50. Most people are doing 80, 85. I got caught yesterday for doing 80 on this road. I shouldn't have. But, yeah, I did. I got caught for it, which is great. Oh, there's the lag. There's the lag. There's the lag. I'm gonna slow down a bit. Let's try and do 30. Do 32. And now this road's a bloody 50. We're doing 32 on a 50, guys. Come on, mate. And there we go. We are back off. We are on the races. And there we go. We got another 500. It's beautiful. And I am glitching the fuck out. I don't know why, because there's nothing even over here. A chop shop, that's it. Let's go, 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 go. There shouldn't even be stop signs there. Right, let's turn here. Mate, don't do that. Oh, lovely. It's a refrigerator trailer. Let's, oh, beautiful. Oh, locked in beautifully. Let's go. Mate, wait. I'm a truck, you're a car. Oh god, oh god. There we go. Right. We're back on the roads. On the road again. And for some strange reason, my frames always drop when I go on the highway. Don't know why, there's nothing even on the fucking highway. I'll drop down to single figures in a second and I'll shoot straight back up. Oh, now go down. Back up. I need this Wi-Fi sorted. It's doing my bloody head in. Stream's working fine, but as soon as I try to play a game, it's like, no, sorry, can't do it. I'm gonna end up crashing out in a minute. I'm gonna end up crashing out. Come on. Come on, frames. Work for us today. You were working last night, totally fine, no problem. Well, aside from when I had to shoot out with a cop, that was it. Apart from that, you were working fine all yesterday. Oh, God. Going into Palito Bay. I don't know why, but it just hates Palito Bay. I don't know why, it just does. Some strange reason, it always happens. I'm always in low doubles at Palito, and I don't get why. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense. Like, wow. This makes no sense. How? How? How are you that bad? You can't render a game. And I'm not turning my frames down because I shouldn't have to. And no, I shouldn't have to turn my frames down at all. Just to suit the game. Because the game should be able to run it, no problem. For God's sake, this is worth more than a PS5, and for some strange reason, it still can't run the game at 1020p, 1080p, whatever the fucking is. Some strange reason, I don't get it. Don't make sense. But yeah, nothing makes sense in this crazy world. There we go, 5,000. Right, let's go. Let's get out of Palito Bay because it hates me for some strange reason. The thing is, guys, like, even if I changed my PC, it wouldn't make a difference. This would still happen. For some strange reason, when you go with a Wi-Fi company, you have to really choose one carefully. So, I feel like, I mean, at the end of the day, I pay £35 a month for Sky Max, and this is what I get. This is generally what I get. Oh, but when I'm driving away from it, I'm in nearly hundreds. But yeah, some strange reason. Certain games are good. FIFA games, they were absolutely brilliant. Racing games were brilliant. BeamNG, Truck Simulator, they all work perfect. As soon as I go into RP onto GTA, it's like it doesn't care, it doesn't want to handle it, doesn't want to know it. And the fact that I've now got another year to wait until GTA 6 is absolutely crazy. I'm so some of you would know the news. You know, GTA 6 has been now delayed until next year, November. Which I get. I'm not mad at. You know, at the end of the day, we're all wanting a game that runs smooth, no bugs, nothing. We all know for a fact there's gonna be bugs on day one. It's unpredictable. You know, like we all know it's gonna happen. But Rockstar want to limit that. They want to limit that chance of that happening, which I greatly amend them to do. You know, I would say take a little bit more time. polish the game up a little bit more. But oh, someone joined. But at the end of the day, guys, we need to be patient with Rockstar. They're doing everything they possibly can to get this game out as fast as they can, as quickly as they can, as best they can, but we need to be very patient with them. We need to be very respectful. I understand if they do bring a trailer out in the next 6 months, which I don't think they will. You know, if they brought a trailer out in the next 6 months or gameplay, which I don't think they will do, then that'll be brilliant. But apart from that, I don't think we'll get anything out of them now. We might get a newswire now and again. No, we won't get anything from them now. Generally, we won't get nothing from them. To be honest, I was kind of mad. Yes, like yesterday when I found out that GTA was getting delayed again. Because at the end of the day, like, we've already waited so long. And to be honest, I had someone say to me yesterday, it's not that long. We've already had 6 months. 6 months has flew past. You know, it had flown past. Like, mate, what the hell is this guy doing? You know, it really has. It's gone without a doubt. And I sat there yesterday and I was like, wow, it actually has gone very fast. I mean, just think, it's 1 more year. We can wait 1 more year. I don't think it will get delayed again because at the end of the day, they've had quite a few years. They've had since 2020, which is 5 years in full production, which is kind of mental. You would think within 5 years of them releasing a game like this that it would be polished. We're going to go into the 6th year now of full production of the game, which is crazy. 6 years is crazy, which you know for a fact it's going to be big. Everyone knows that GTA 6 is going to be big. It's just the thought of how big is it going to be and how far is it going to go. I've got this midget fucking thing it's just pissing me off like in my face every 2 seconds. But yeah, it just depends on how far we go with this. You know, are they going to delay it again? I don't think they will. But are we going to expect anything within the next 6 months to win? No, we're probably not going to expect anything for the next 6 months. Rockstar, we might get, I would say we might get a gameplay trailer within, I would say, 3-4 months maybe within the game being released. You know, but apart from that, I don't think we'll get anything else. We all have played Rockstar. We've all played all of Rockstar games. We've played GTA's. We played Red Dead. We've played Bully. You know, we've played them games. We know what Rockstar are like. We've already predicted their patterns, but are they going to change it? I don't think they will change it, because at the end of the day, it's one of those things that's started to become a reality now. Oh shit. I glitched so much that I couldn't even turn. Wow, I'm like... This is what I mean, guys. These frames are shocking because of this. And my snap's just popping off like nothing. At the end of the day, do I feel like that it's become a reality that we might get it in 2027? I'm hoping not, but my gut feeling is telling me yes. Because at the end of the day, they've delayed it twice now. If they have to delay it a third time, I feel like that's going to affect their base, their player base. I could see it in a minute with content creators saying that they're not going to make any more. What the fuck? That they're not going to make any more GTA content until they have the official gameplay trailer. And these are people that have been doing it for years, for 5 or plus years. You know, we're talking about people that have generally been on the scene now for a long time. I was watching TGG's video yesterday, his live, and even we can see it started to affect people bad, because at the end of the day we was told we'd be getting it in May. Now that's not a possibility. Now it's going to be November next year, and people are so... I think people are so tired of waiting for the game that it's affected them personally. It's affecting their personal lives, because a lot of people, you gotta remember, a lot of people that do GTA 6 content are... their lives evolve around that game. Their whole platform evolves around GTA 6 and evolves around the information they get given. So if someone turns around to you and says, oh right, well, it's going to be another year before you can get this game, you'd be annoyed. You'd be like, I've just worked so long and now you're pushing it back even further. I can't do it. Like, I get that a lot of people are going to be wound up and going to be annoyed by it and probably going to give up hoping for it, but just to think it's going to be one of the biggest games. It's going to be bigger than GTA 5. It's going to be bigger than any other game. There's no trailer there. Okay. Okay, mate. Yeah, sure. That's normal. Yeah. You know, normal. Totally. Okay, come on. At the end of the day, I'm not telling people to give up on the game. I'm telling people to be very cautious about what they hear, about what they see on social media, because Rockstar have now give us the option to... oh no, I can go around that way and grab it. Rockstar have now give us the option to hear them out and them tell us why they've have to push it back. You know, they've said that it needs further investigation, it needs further, you know, they want to make sure that there's going to be no bugs on launch. Oh, great. Okay. 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 Bye bye. Right. Right. We're just gonna go back to Depot, because that was fucking ridiculous. That was ridiculous. I can't believe that just happened. But we're gonna go back to the depot now. We've got walls and that again now. But I feel like me playing GTA RP, it'll keep me busy enough to the point where time will fly by for me. You know, I won't even think about GTA 6 for a good couple of months. Before you know it, it'll be literally this time next year. Before you know it, and we will be absolutely buzzing for it. You know, like I said, you can't let your hopes down, guys. You know, it's gonna be one of the biggest games ever, but yeah. But at the end of the day, we can't rely on just one game. There'll be plenty of games to come out before GTA 6 that we'll probably enjoy, but a lot of people are relying on GTA 6. A lot of people are saying, oh my god, we need GTA 6. The thing is, we don't need it, we're just wanting it. You know, the story is going to be good. A lot of people are excited for the online content. I feel like the online content are just going to be the exact same as GTA 5, I'm not going to lie. Probably a few more bits and bobs. A new city, that's it. That's about it, really. I don't feel like it's going to be anything different. I'm looking forward to the story, and I happily say that I would rather wait another year for it to be fully polished, for everything to be perfect, than a game come out, it have a ton of bugs, and then has to go back into production for a few more days, and then us having to wait again with our hopes down again. You know, for the price of the game, if it's anything over £80, I am not paying for it. I'm sorry, but I'm not. At the end of the day, we have waited a long time, and I feel like that affects their payments. You know, when a customer has to wait a long time for something. I did customer service. I know for a fact when a customer has to wait a long time for something, that affects your rating, and it goes the exact same for Rockstar Games. You know, when their customers have to wait a seriously long time for GTA 6, they have to consider, right, how much are we going to price the game at? And they have to figure out, right, what are the numbers, what are the stats, what are the statistics, what do we think we're going to get? And again, I feel like it'll be in the regions of 70 to £80. You know, I feel like a week after it's been released, I feel like it'll go down to about 60, 65 maybe. You know, I feel like we'll have a yeah, I feel like we'll have a really good fun time with it, but like I said, guys, we just need to wait now. We need to give Rockstar a little bit of a chance. I'm just gonna go and get some fuel because this fucking truck is doing my head in with fuel. They've actually changed it now, so they do have diesel. This truck does take diesel now. It does take diesel. So we can pump diesel. As you can see, it's on diesel. 250 watt. That's a lot. There we go. Right, we're just gonna have to wait for this to fill up now. But yeah, a lot of people have been saying that GTA, when it comes out, it's not going to be good, it's going to be rubbish, people are too overhyped about it. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm overhyped about it, I would say I'm excited. Yeah, I would say I'm excited about the game coming out, but I wouldn't say I'm overhyped about it. There's not a huge we can do though. There's not a huge amount we can do. We just have to wait. Has anyone else joined? Oh, Baylor has joined. That's a police. I know he's police. I do need to get some food though, actually. That's Coyote. Hey, Coyote. No, it's not coming up. Again, he hasn't got a home at the minute. We'll do the home last. We'll try and get a bit of money up though. Stop fueling. Return the nozzle. Let's get back in the truck. There we go. Oh, we'll just turn that a bit. Now, I feel like we've got to be very careful because the police are on now. What the fuck's she shouting for? I feel like we need to get the front of the truck fixed. That's a bit of an embarrassment, that. But at the end of the day, like I say, we just gotta wait now. It's just a bit of more of a waiting game. It's not long. We don't gotta worry. I don't think they're gonna cancel it. You know. We just gotta wait a bit more now. Ooh, that might be a trooper. That might be Alio. Don't know. Okay, we're good. Like I said though, we're just gonna have to wait. We're just gonna have to wait and find out what goes on. But apart from that, we can't do anything. There's nothing we can do. We just have to wait. That's what we have to do, guys. We just have to wait patiently. I feel like I'm being stalked. I feel like that's the sheriff and he's stalking me. Let's just behave then. But yeah, like I said, we just gotta wait. It's not long. Don't panic. You know, I would happily put my money on it that we get something within, literally within 3 months of the game coming out. Because if we don't, then that'll be a bummer. That will be seriously. I think there'll be people crying. I think we'll be having. I think there'll be people be put on suicide watch or something like that. But but yeah, I do feel like it. I do feel what people are feeling. You know, there is a bit of anger, there is a bit of upset. But like I said before, guys, you know, these things take time. You know, it's like if you want to buy something. Say you want to buy a new car. You know, you have to start off with. You have to start off with your money and then save and save and save. And it takes time to buy a brand new car. It's like a house as well. You know, you're never gonna come into this world with a brand new house most of the time. You know, most people are not privileged like that, but you know, you just have to relax and that and chill and sort things out yourself. It's like I use the example. It's like YouTube, for example. Like you start doing content, you don't go anywhere, and then one day a video goes viral, and then next thing you know, you're up in the air, and then you have to wait for things, and it's like that. It's like YouTube and that. It's like everything in life. It's patience. It's a patience game. It's not a fun game. It's patience. You know. 1 minute, guys. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm literally having a massive fucking moment in a minute. Give me a minute. Alright, sorry guys, one sec. Oh. Mmm. Right. Let's continue, right? Right, so, yeah, like I was saying, GTA, not long to wait. I mean, like I was saying before, we've waited this long for it. We can wait a little bit longer. We should get it. We'll be happy about it. And yeah. But I do feel a lot of the pain that content creators are feeling at the minute, you know. A lot of people that built the channel off of GTA 6. Oh my god, I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna crash, I'm gonna crash. Yeah, a lot of channels that were built off GTA 6. Oh look, there's a bear there. There's a bear. Mountain lion. But yeah, there's been a lot of channels that have been built off GTA 6 and that, and I feel their pain. You know, just think, if your whole channel, oh my fucking gaze, like this is annoying. Single numbers again. Single numbers. Yeah, all you gotta do, look, there's a bear. Oh, I think it's just killed itself. I think it's just killed itself. Oh, I'm gonna leave the poor thing. Oh god, there's a dog, there's a dog, there's a wolf or something. But yeah. All you gotta do is put your shoe. You gotta put yourself in their shoes. For example, like most of these guys make their money off of, you know, GTA 6 news, and now they have to think about plan B. What they're gonna do, because it's gonna be another year. They can't just keep making the same content over and over, hoping for something when they know for a fact they're not gonna get it. You know, they now have to have a plan B, and unfortunately, that's the way the world works. You know, plan A doesn't work, you have to think of a plan B, a plan C, a plan D. You know, and then next thing you know, you're sitting there and you're like, oh my god. And for some strange reason, my games are fucking... I hate Palito Bay. There's something in Palito Bay, yeah, that makes my console just run like shit. Makes my PC run crap. I don't know what it is, but it does this all the time, every single time. I can't do it. I try to change the settings, I try and change everything. It doesn't work. I'm on the lowest settings I can be on, and for some strange reason it runs like this every bloody time. And for some strange reason, I don't know why, I don't know what it is. This is why I can't make GTA content, because of this. Sometimes I have to just sit there and just let it run for a few minutes, and then it'll be fine. There's a restart in 30 minutes anyway. That's bloody good. I'll be able to sort my shit out. So we'll probably do this one, and then that fucking thing's back on my bloody screen again. Fuck off. It's like a midgy fly thing. Does my head in. Oh my god, why did I just do that? Oh well. We can make this. We'll make this. We'll make this. But yeah. Please don't say we're going all the way to Los Santos for this. Shut up and get on this fucking trailer. Get on, come on. There it is, it's on. I swear now, if we're going Los Santos, I'm gonna kill. We're going to Los Santos. Is there any chance I'm gonna get there, down back to the truck yard within 30 minutes? No idea, but we're gonna have to run it. We're gonna have to try and run it. I do not care if we're glitching the fuck out. We're gonna have to try and run it. But yeah, that's enough GTA 6 talk. You know, it's played on people's minds and that, you know, it's affecting people's mental health, so I'm not going to bother sitting there talking about it every 2 minutes, so that's enough of that. Apart from that, where is this channel going to go? Like I gave you as a bit of news before, I applied for a company that is, I'm hoping to hear back, you know, from within a few months anyway. Until then, it's probably still going to be live streams, it's probably still going to be the same stuff. Am I going to be making any long term videos? No idea. I might do sometime. You know, might start doing it again, but for the time being, it's just the shorts and the lives. They're the easiest ones for me to do. And at the minute, as you can tell by this, I cannot do anything with this game. This game, for some strange reason for me, just doesn't like me. As you can tell, I'm going, like, I don't know what it is around this area, but there is something around this area that stops my frames from applying, and I don't know what it is. I've ran tests and all my tests have come back really high. I've ran my Wi-Fi. They're saying that my Wi-Fi is good for gaming, which it clearly isn't, because I'm running at 9 frames a fucking second. But yeah, no, I do not know, guys. It is, I don't know. It's definitely not my live, because my live's running actually smooth. I've not had any frame drop or anything so far. I'm only using 2.4% of the CPU as well, so it's not anything to do with the live or my PC, so I don't know what it could be. It shouldn't be the Wi-Fi, because all the other time the Wi-Fi is running perfect. On any other game it runs fine, but when I come onto 5M it just hates it. It just really hates it, and I don't know why. I really do not. I don't get it. I don't get why it does this. Like the stuff I've got a 3080, for example. A 3080 I've got in my PC, right? That handles that should handle GTA no problem. Right. And I've already been told multiple times, yeah, by loads of companies, load of PC companies, and by PC professionals, that no matter what, even if I change my PC, I will still have the same frames, I will still have the same graphics. It would not change a bloody thing, right? So I don't know what it is. And I've said, what about if I switch my internet provider? Now they said that it might help, but it also depends on your area. So I checked it, and for some strange reason, most of my neighbours' Wi-Fi's and that were mostly not on the same channels, but for some strange reason I'm on 1 and 2 and I've still got the weakest Wi-Fi signal in the area. As you can tell, I'm running at 4 frames a fucking second here. This is like what you used to play on when you were a kid. You used to play on like 20 frames, 30 frames a second. And I shouldn't have to reduce my screen quality just to get those frames, because them frames should be working. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Stop fucking glitching for 2 bloody seconds, man. Fucking hell. Hold on a sec, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Some strange reason I thought someone was opening my gate, but they're not. It was my neighbours. But yeah, to just say it, I have no idea how this is going to, how this is running so low. No idea. I don't have a bloody clue. Any other game, it's totally fine. Like, for example, I could play. There are certain games out there, so there's the new simulator game. I can't remember what it was called. But anyway, there was a new simulator game. For some strange reason, it just wouldn't run my system. It might just be because my system's just has some older parts in it. I might need to update them, but oh my god. But some strange reason, like, it should be able to run this perfectly without any problem. Right, I need to go all the way back to the garage now. I probably need to keep going straight for a second now. And as you can tell, like, I just set off 18 frames a second, 50, 59, 51, 25. That's some big jumps. And I don't get what's causing it. And I've tried everything, I've tried looking it up. It's saying that my Wi-Fi is running at 20 megabits a second, which I know for a fact is not the best. But that's what you get when you go with a shit company. And look, as soon as I go the other way, it's running okay. I don't get it. I really do not get it. But yeah, like I said, guys, I really do not know what the hell's going on. Like I said, it could just be a Wi-Fi issue, it could just be a signal issue. But I know for a fact, if I do get this thing with BAE, which is British Aerospace, I'd be 100% changing Wi-Fis. I'll be paying for the Wi-Fi, I do not care, I'll be paying for the Wi-Fi. You know what I mean? And $100% I'll be changing it. But yeah, I have no idea what the hell goes on. As you can tell, guys, like, I'm running at 18 frames a second. Like, there are probably PCs out there that are probably 10 times better than mine. But, for example, like, there are people out there that, some strange reason, have the best PC in the world, but have the shittiest Wi-Fi. I think that I don't have the best Wi-Fi or the best PC, but some strange reason, it says mine should run extremely well, but I'm running it. I'm running at mostly 20 frames a second. You know, and I'm not paying anything more than I should have to for my Wi-Fi. You know, we're already paying a decent amount. Believe it or not, yeah, right. This is incredible, right? When we get our bill at the end of the month, yeah, somehow the Wi-Fi is supposed to be 35, right? The TV is about 40, right? For some strange reason, they add a £20 bill on top of it to make it nearly 80, yeah? And then if it's late, they'll add another 10 on it, which nearly makes it £100 a month. How the hell a Wi-Fi company can charge you nearly £100 a month for Wi-Fi that doesn't even run a good game? I have no idea. Like, what the fuck is this? Single digits, lad. Single digits. I don't get it. And my CPU's running at what, 2.6, 1.8, between 1.8 and 2.6 on my stream. It's not even using that much of my CPU. So there was no reason for it to be frame dropping like this. I try and go on DVRP and oh my god. I'm in there for 2 seconds and it kicks me out because apparently I've been timed. I've been timed out. It's like, what? Don't make sense. It's like, I don't get it. Like, how the hell could it time you out for a Wi-Fi connection? No, I don't get it. Yeah, I do not get it, guys. Don't know how many people in the server. There's probably, what, 3 people in the server now. Matter of fact, I can check. Hold on. I can check how many people are in the server right now. 3. No. There's 3 people on the server. And for some bloody reason, look, I got 15 minutes. It took me 15 minutes just to do one bloody job. 15 minutes? That's crazy. That's crazy. 15 minutes, one job. Right, let's go and put some fuel in the bike. Let's put some fuel in the bike. Let's pay it in cash. There we go. We've got a 20 litre bike, and for some strange reason, it's nearly empty. We bought a bike half full. And I don't want to sit on the back seat. just dropped my key. Give me a sec. I just dropped the wrong key, I think. Yeah, that's the bike. That's the blue truck key. I just dropped the wrong bloody key. I just dropped the wrong fucking key. No. How the hell did the bike start up in the first place, to be honest? I don't know. Let's go and see. Please don't say I've lost my key. Please don't say I've lost my key. No, I haven't. Grab my key, grab my key, grab my key. Let's go. Oh my god, here comes noisy bastards. There we go. Look at that, guys. Terrible. Yeah, we need a restart. Right, let's get fucking hell, 40 burgers, no, 10 burgers. Let's get 10 burgers, 10 bottles of water. Switch you two out. There we go.
Thanks. See you again, I hope.
Yeah, I don't hope to see you again, my friend. There we go. Feed myself then. Yeah, probably on the restart, guys. Probably just gonna end the stream. I'm not. We'll get a partner motorbike. Park it all the way down there. Take a little bit of a ride. Yeah, we need this sorting. This is terrible. Yep. Yeah, we need that. Let's just customize this. We'll try to with 14 frames a second. 10, 9. Exhaust. Right, give me a second, guys. It's pissing me off. I've got 10 minutes to fucking make it to that point. Give me a second. I've got 5 minutes. What's that point? What? I've got 4 minutes. 5 minutes. So that's whatever it is. To make it to that point. Let's go. God's sake, come on. Yeah. Here we go. Let's just turn that screen off again. This was ridiculous. I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna crash out in a minute.